Final Fantasy 13-2, the story so far.
Kupo! We have to figure out the labyrinth.
You'll be sure to arrive in the future you want. This must be the eclipse.
You know what this is?
Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy 13-2. This is part 7. Well, it said 17 for some reason. 7. And we have someone we have to fight. Okay, I want a saboteur there. Mando, and I want you. Yes. Yes. Mando. Mando. Yes, I like this. This shall do. Because I don't believe you have any good abilities yourself at the moment. Oh, I mean, he does have Surge and Protect. So, instead of having this, center this. Alright, let's try this again.
Hey, hold on a second. What do you mean, sanctions?
I must protect the sanctity of the timeline.
Caius! Come on.
There we go.
Still fight.
Come on, land that poison.
I won't let you down.
Oh, that wasn't very nice. Oh, not bad. Them step. That damaging. Ooh boy. That wasn't so bad. Oh, I have Poison Chaser too. I forgot about that.
You shall pay for your crimes in blood.
Serah! Stop this, Caius. I am not going to fight you.
Times have changed. I'm not the Caius you once knew. change history is a sin.
It's too late. The timeline has already changed.
But must we accept this, Yule?
If you change the future, you change the past. You can remold history as your heart desires.
Let's go now, before you are made to witness more. Come.
Yule.
Yeah! That went a lot better than last time. And to be fair, it was kind of tight last time, too. Artifact origins, huh?
Poo-poo? An artifact, Poo-poo!
What does Caius want?
No.
Paradox is solved and an artifact has appeared. The question still remains.
Do you think we've fixed the Oracle drive that Hope found?
What happens to the prophecy recorded here should affect the one in the past. At least I hope so.
I believe it will. I think all those drive things are connected across time and space.
Okay. That is not a bad item to have. Okay, cool. So we've got the chocobos unlocked now. Means I think the monster should. What's our next breakpoint? Speaking of 7,360 for the next breakpoint. Oh yeah. We have some frag enemies.
Good boy!
Wrong thing. Oh dang, something took him out pretty quick. Gotta love Blitz. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have to change my general beat 'em up. I am going to go talk to our good old Chocobo lady to buy some Phoenix Downs, because I am in need of them. I don't have any crystals, so I don't care about them. Ooh.
Bargains everywhere.
Let's see here. Wow, Phoenix Downs cost a pretty penny. Like 5 of them, good lord.
Thanks again. You're becoming quite the regular.
That's a... It's running there, doggo.
Goddess must like us.
I mean, that is a lot of crystal points. Gotta love it. Okay. Anywho. Anywho's. I don't think I can interact with a time pool unless they're gone.
She was the same. The same face, the same voice. But even so, she didn't know me at all.
You mean you?
Yes. Well, no questions?
No, I'm not gonna ask you anything. You'll tell me when you're good and ready, right? I can wait.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Lightning, Noel and I traveled to Erba. You wouldn't believe how much happened to us there. We found a prophecy that the Serahs of the Farseers had recorded. We saw a young girl called Yule, just like the Serahs. And we met a man named Caius, the man you were fighting in my dream. I guess what worries me the most, though, is that Noel looks sad. Sadder than I've ever seen him. And there's something else, too. The strange thing that both Caius and Yule said about the past. If you change the future, you change the past. I'm afraid of what that might mean for us. When Noel and I solved the paradox, we changed the future. Does that mean the past of Hope and the others has also changed?
Ah, it's so good. Oh, hey. It's to know a new timeline has been created. When a parallel world is unlocked, the O is replaced with an X, for example. Okay.
At the summit of Yashas stands the ruins of the Farseer city, Padra. This was the capital of a flourishing civilization, storied in the annals of Grand Pulse. Here, the young Hope Estime is leading the Academy in an effort to learn more about the mysterious Oracle Drive. However, this world is not like the world of 10AF that Noel and Serah had visited previously. Things have changed.
Oh, the presentation in this game is so good.
The sun is back in the sky.
The eclipse is over. Or it never existed in the first place. History here has changed.
If the paradox didn't happen, then maybe Hope never had any reason to come here.
There's still the Oracle Drive. Maybe that would have been enough of a draw for it. Only one way to find out.
The foul sea that caused the eclipse. What was it looking for up in the sky?
Future, maybe? Who knows?
Welcome home.
How did you...
Yule. Did you come through the gate too?
The one you met was a different Yule. A Yule from the future.
What?
So, you don't know me either.
I know about you. I've been watching you both.
You can see the future, can't you?
I can trace the timeline. I see the future and lead others along the correct path. I came here to confirm something I already know. You and I are the same.
What do you mean?
You, too, can show others the way.
Wait. I don't get it. How are we the same? We journeyed through time, solved the paradox, and met two girls who looked exactly the same.
They're called twins.
And now, at last, we found our way back to Hope's Oracle Drive. He'll be waiting for us. Or perhaps he won't. Maybe after all this time, Hope has forgotten us.
I was afraid of what would happen if no one was here.
I guess the ruins were interesting enough. They didn't need the paradox to draw them here.
I hope I'm not in the way.
Oh no! Did I miss the excitement again?
The Paradox research team is here.
Any changes in monster activity?
Director, who are you waiting for?
I don't know. But I think they'll be here soon.
In a world where the paradox was solved, the eclipse never darkened the sky in the first place. No one remembered that Noel and I had been here. But even so, Hope was there, waiting for us. Of course, his memories had changed. We had our 10-year reunion all over again, as if our last meeting had never happened. When we explained his memories had changed because the paradox had been dissolved, Hope believed us without question. And then...
I have something I want to show you.
It is lightning!
This is a recording of the future. We're unable to identify the location or circumstance. There is one thing we're sure about, however. And remember, we don't know what era this is. Lightning is alive in that place. In my memory, Lightning disappeared after the battle with Orphan. But she's living somewhere in the future.
So it's not just a dream, is it?
She's out there.
Then I'm going to find her.
And you will find her, Serah. After all, you traveled through time and found me. Many years of research have finally borne fruit. It all began with the Oracle Drive. We excavated it from ruins many centuries old. Yet it recorded an image of Cocoon, supported on a pillar of crystal. It was an impossibility, an enigma. Impossible, but a reality nonetheless. This is when I learned what I must do. If it was possible to journey through time and look into the future, then it must also be possible to travel backwards and change the past.
Right.
I wanted to change history, make things better. Not just bring Lightning back, but Vanille, and Fang, and my mother.
So that's what your research was about.
Chasing the impossible, you might say. But you've made me realize something. It's clear to me now we are not the only ones who are intervening in history.
Oh?
The past has already been changed. Serah, you are the only one who remembers a time when Lightning survived the fall of Cocoon.
Yeah.
Director!
Caius.
What happened? Did the prophecy get rewritten?
Not necessarily rewritten. It could be the original prophecy restored as it once was. Perhaps a continuation of the first recording.
If this is showing us the future, then someday Cocoon will fall. Noel, you told me in your time Cocoon didn't exist like it does now.
Yeah. It came to ground long before I was born. After it happened, the whole world just fell apart pretty much.
But who made it fall? Could it have been Caius?
No. He couldn't do that.
When is Cocoon supposed to fall? How many years? Is it soon?
No. Not for a couple of centuries.
Oh, that's a long time from now. I mean, none of us will even be alive to see it.
But others will. Cocoon will fall into Grand Pulse. Imagine the catastrophe. Think how many lives will be destroyed.
Right. That's the future I lived in.
It doesn't have to happen. No, we can change the future. We can stop Cocoon from falling and make your world a better place.
Yeah, but how? You think you can go to the time when it falls and hold it up yourselves? Do you even have a gate to take you there?
Well,
It might not be necessary to travel to the specific time and place.
How so?
The future depends on what we do now, right? Yes, there is a chance Cocoon will fall, but we can start working now to prevent it from happening.
Right.
But what if you can't hope?
We can at least work to mitigate the damage. If we begin our research now, we have time. Then, should Cocoon indeed fall, we can help protect the planet and save the victims.
Okay, let's do it. We could try to solve things at the other end, in the future. While you start preparing in the here and now.
Yes, let's change the future.
If you change the future...
If you change the future, you change the past.
Serah?
It's nothing. Hope, thank you for the help.
Time will separate us, but we'll share a common goal.
Hope dreamed of changing the past. The weight of history drove him forward. But now, he's turning to face the future. A future even more frightening than the past. Serah, do you believe too? Do you believe in your own past?
Lightning was fighting in Valhalla. That's where I met her. And that's when she told me to come and find Serah.
I see. Valhalla, otherwise known as the Unseen World.
I think Lightning wants us to fix the timeline. Put it back how it was. Maybe that's why she gave me the power to travel through time and control monsters.
She was unable to do anything on her own, so she turned to the one person she trusted more than anyone. Yes, it is possible, although the idea raises even more questions.
One thing I've been wondering. How do we know the gates actually go to the future? Maybe they're portals to other worlds, different to our own.
Yeah. Maybe we just moved between two parallel worlds. One that had an eclipse, and one that didn't.
Namely, in another world, a different Alyssa and I are still experiencing that eclipse? And if such is the case, the gates cannot be used to travel to our own future. No. The people of Padra believed that there was only one true history. They taught that the goddess could grant life to a limited number of people. If true, this precludes the possibility of countless alternate worlds, populated by infinite numbers of people.
So there's no other world but this one, and only one real history, right?
Yes, I believe so. The gates are portals to the future. Noell came from our future, not another world.
Oh, that's an interesting thought.
No. You know, I started this journey hoping to find my sister. But now, I want more. I want to save the future.
So do I, Serah. So do I. Time to travel again.
Find the gate and the key, Kupo!
Right now, we don't have a clue where the artifact might be. There are still some places we haven't checked out.
We should try asking some of the people around here. They might know something that will help. Go, Mog!
Okay.
Important relics have been detected nearby. Who knows? Any one of them might lead to an extraordinary discovery.
This is one of my easiest missions ever.
The director came by earlier to tell us you've been granted special access to the excavation site. The area where they found the Oracle Drive is up ahead. It's exciting to think there may be other amazing objects buried there too.
I still find it hard to believe, though, that my memories can just change like that.
I mean, it makes perfect sense.
Have you heard about this legend? Many years ago, there was a young girl who worshipped the Serahs of Padra. Much training and dedication, the girl secured herself a position as one of the protectors of the Serahs. But when war broke out in the city, the girl was fooled by the enemy and wound up betraying the one she set out to protect. Charged with treason, the girl faced severe punishment. She was turned into a Seath and was forced to wander the Yashas Massif for all of eternity. According to the legend, she's still there, waiting for someone to defeat her and help put her soul to rest. I don't know how much truth there is to that story, but if you ever spot a Seath in the ruins, you should do it justice and kill it. You'd be doing it a favor by putting it out of its misery.
Okay.
If you want to set her free, I won't stop you. But remember, even though she used to be a human being, she's a monster now. Stay on your toes out there, or you'll end up losing your life.
I wish something would happen.
It's checkable. Can I see my locations? Primer? Nope. Not in maps. Okay, found out that position. Okay, so yeah, it beats the seat. I saw it.
See this flower? Isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? It's called the flower of Fenrir. It only bears fruit once every couple hundred years, during the time of the eclipse. Unlike most flowers, it requires complete darkness to go through the process of bearing fruit. It's an amazing subject to research, but as you can see at this stage, it's still a flower. I don't know exactly how long it'll take or when it'll produce fruit, but I do know it's unlikely that it'll happen in my lifetime. But I can still hope, can't I?
Yep.
Really? You're willing to search for the fruit of Fenrir for me? I don't think it's possible to find one when there's no eclipse. Or do you know something I don't? Is there a secret way to obtain one?
Maybe. Oh, I can pick up items like this. Okay. I think I could. Well, that ups the value of this a whole bunch. Ivy crystal, huh? I don't see it anywhere. Oops. Ipsy. Gosh darn it. I'm the worst. Not very strong, are they?
Nicely done.
Wrong thing.
No one's hurt, right?
Dang, they're worth a pretty penny too.
Go, Mog.
Okay.
Do you know Alyssa? She's the director's right-hand woman. Some people out there are saying she charmed her way into the position, but I don't buy it. You have to have brains to hold down that kind of job.
The more we dig, the more we discover. We found records of a great war that took place on Grand Pulse long ago. Little by little, we're finally starting to uncover the history of this world. The secrets hidden within these ruins are the key to the future. It's ironic that a people destroyed by war are teaching us how to live in peace.
I've been praying for the souls of the dead. Everything changed on that horrific day. 10 years ago. A lot of time has passed since then, and the wounds of many have healed. But I will never forget what happened. I couldn't show that kind of disrespect to the dead. I used to believe that if we solved the mystery of the paradox, we'd be able to rewind time and fix the past. But I've come to realize that that's not what they would have wanted. What we have to do is create a peaceful world and live for the future.
The sun feels so amazing. Time for my feathers to soak up some of that good old vitamin D for extra fluff. Oh, Chocoboculina. Sorry, didn't see you there.
That's freaking magic. Okay. So nothing new yet. Until. Okay.
Thank you for shopping here on this bright and sunny day. I think it's time to hit the beach, don't you?
I'm starting to wonder if it's even possible to find the going brain dead here. Find the artifact yet. That does happen sometimes. Because it's acting like it should be right here. Oh, son of a gun. Never mind.
All right then. Where's the gate that fits this key?
I don't sense anything strange within the ruins. I did feel a disturbance in the direction of the mountains. Cuckoo.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's on the other end, so I am going to take our fluffy little friend here. And away we go.
No, we can change the future, can't we?
We can, and we will. Then we can go back to homes that we've made safe.
Lightning. Thanks to Hope, I can see light at the end of the tunnel. He told us that if we solve the paradox, we can save the future. Meanwhile, in his own way, and in his own time, Hope is working toward the same goal. Together, we can keep Cocoon safe. And if we do, then I know I'll be able to bring you home. I believe this with all my heart.
Must I see this?
Huh.
What the heck is this place?
Whoops, wrong turn.
Whoops, wrong turn.
I guess if we don't resolve the paradox, this place will stay suspended in limbo.
Doesn't look like there are any other gates either.
Go back to the Historia Crux, Kupo.
Yeah, Mog is right. We should turn back.
Kupo?
No tickets.
Is this where I think it is?
What? You mean Valhalla?
Could lightning be here?
No. Something's different.
Kupo.
This isn't Valhalla. It looks like it, sure, but it's not the same.
Kupo? This is the rift between gate and gate. It's the void beyond, Kupo.
So, are you saying we're lost?
Kupo.
Right.
Kupo.
I need a break. Finding my sister isn't gonna be easy.
Kupo.
We had a legend back home about a goddess.
Huh?
We hunters passed the story down from father to son. It gave us strength when times were tough.
What was it?
Never give up, for the goddess Etro watches always and helps those who help themselves.
It's not much of a legend, really, is it? It sounds more like common sense to me.
Yeah. But when the going gets rough, you don't need anything complicated. Just a reminder to stick things out. Let's just keep telling ourselves that every time we go through a gate, we're getting closer to lightning. Sound good?
Kupo.
Sounds good. This place seems weird enough. How is it different from Valhalla?
The void is simply a shadow of Valhalla. It's a space that connects the gate's entrance and exit, Kupo.
Let's go check it out.
If I get down there. But that's one down there. Well, what we're gonna do. Yes, and when there are multiple domains, time gauge in each one, the gate is active. One of the gate icon displays under the color. Change color. Each area also holds items known as fragments. These can be obtained after completing minor events or missions in the area. It opens up new locations. Well, we will look at that more next time, as I am out of time. So if you're liking the channel, please subscribe. I do appreciate it. In the comments section below, please give me some hints or tricks. I do appreciate it. And on that note, I hope you all have a good and wonderful day, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.